Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ here. I'm bringing you guys a full breakdown of the new Zombies trailer. And, there's a lot of questions to be answered after even watching this thing. And I watched it back a handful of times here, and I'll show you guys some close-ups of some of the weapons in the new trailer and the characters. But there's a lot of questions that I have left over. Obviously, you're on a bus. We gathered that, and you can transfer, and from this video, it'll show you guys moving locations at least 4 times. So that leads me to the first question: is where are the perk machines, if there are any? If there are perk machines, I'm assuming there would be. How can you go back to the previous locations? Can you just jump on the bus and go back? Also, what about the pack punch machine? Is there something special you have to do for that? Those two things. So those are going to be the big questions that nobody's going to be able to answer until we get further along. But I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys a breakdown. Obviously, you pull up in the bus to the first stop. It was the regular little bus stop, and you can see the zombies coming out at you. These guys have straitjackets on, and they've finagled themselves out, so it leads you to believe that there was some sort of a crazy hospital nearby. You can get a look at this. It looks like a high-tech gun, probably in line with what there is available in Black Ops. This is another gun barrel that looks like it's attaching the... I don't even know what's going on with that one. This looks like the ACR to me, honestly, but I don't really know. Then we have a single barrel shotgun that people are going to end up using as well. These guys are locked and loaded. There's 4 characters on the bus. They're going to jump off the bus and cause havoc on these zombies. And you can see again straitjackets. And there's the dame, the hot chick with the boobs and the black bra out. Everybody wants to know that. This dude, I don't know who that is, but look at the gun. Kind of interesting looking gun. Another look at this gun that she has. It looks kind of like, I want to say like a UMP type. That looks like kind of like a FAMAS, but of course we don't know. You guys probably know if you paid attention to the Black Ops gameplays, because obviously a lot of people played it. This is a shot, though. You can see all 4 characters in one shot. One guy was covering, 3 guys were running by, and then the bus doing work. And here's location number 1 that you end up traveling to. So you start off at one location, you end up traveling to this spot right here, and this you can see from the top. It says it's the diner, and the zombies will be dropping down, and zombies are just attacking you kind of at the diner. So it's interesting that they have different locations for you to go. I'm wondering how that's going to work for like rape train sort of spots, the Syndicate would call it. That looks kind of like the Commando to me, with the way that was wrapped up. And this looks like an auto shotty. But yeah, so the diner, and then you can see you jumping on the bus. Now, I'm not sure if you actually drive the bus, or if the bus just leaves at a specific time and somebody else is driving it, or if you have to have somebody driving it, because later you'll see that it doesn't seem that you should be driving it. So the first one was the diner, or I guess the very first one was a bus stop. This was the diner, and then you can see a little attachment up on the upper right-hand corner of his gun there. That was kind of interesting. And I don't know what this one was. It looked like it was a rocket the way she's holding it, but it had a lot of kickback, whatever she was shooting. But this one is the barn, I'm calling it. So you have the bus stop, you have the diner, you have the barn, and they're just going crazy there. And it moves you up the map. And this is the next shot. And you can see the icons are different as well. This one's a skeleton with a knife through it, and I'm not sure what you would call this one. It looks like a warehouse, but this is the coolest part probably of the trailer, one of the coolest parts in my opinion. You have a friggin' riot shield, a homemade riot shield to bash on the zombies. How rad is that? I wonder how well it will work, if it will actually help you prevent the zombies getting close to you or not. Pretty cool concept though. Really like that shot right there, the close-up of the zombie's eyes, and then just a kind of a montage of zombie angles. This is you in the bus though, so this leads me to believe that the bus just kind of drives itself. And in the previous trailer, there was a zombie in the front seat of the bus, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But you can see that on the bus, the zombies will attack you. So I'm not sure if this happens every single time you're en route to another location. But here's another. This is the 4th and final spot that is mentioned in the trailer. But you can see right here, it's like kind of in the city, like a old school little town, and the zombies just come running at you. You can see there's some oil spills or something like that, or lava just cracked through the ground. I'm not really quite sure, but the zombies catch on fire as they're running toward you, which is awesome. That's pretty much the end of the trailer. Then you get left with a little bit of an Easter egg for what the potential Wunder weapon could be. I'm not really quite sure. For at first glance, this looked like she was on a motorcycle, and the only reason why you think that is because of this. You see the odometer revving up, so I'm not sure if this shoots something out or what, but it looks kind of interesting. Anyway, that's the breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And here's another look at the 4 spots here, right here. There's the bones, and then the regular skeleton at the barn, and then the other. I don't even know what this area would be called. And then the last area that you can see right here. But have a good one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you like zombies. Thanks.